What is going on, guys? Welcome to Wildcard Wednesday. I definitely got lots of requests from you guys, so thank you for putting in your requests. And I finagled them a little bit, gave them a little bit of Megan charm, and we have a workout. You guys really wanted a lot of leg stuff, so luckily a few of you wanted a few shoulder things, a few bicep, tricep stuff, so we're gonna mix mash it all up into this fabulous workout for you all today on Wildcard Wednesday. So we're gonna start off with our warm-up because it wouldn't be a Megan workout without some kind of warm-up. We're gonna start off with our sun salutation walks. You guys should all know these by now, but if I haven't beat it into your head by now, these are these. So arms overhead, extend through the spine, hinge at the hips, walk the hands away from the body, send the hips towards the ground, roll the shoulders down and back, find a stretch through the front body, and then send the hips nice and high, walk the hands back to the toes. You're gonna go through those 5 times. Then you're gonna take a long loop band around a solid surface like a couch or a door handle, maybe even a railing on your stairs. We're gonna come into some face pulls. So scoot yourself down on your butt, or if you're a little higher up with like a door handle or a railing, you can be standing and just have a little hinge at the hips or bend the knee. You're gonna take your hands, palms facing down, high elbows, squeeze the back of the shoulders. Slowly release down, then come back into the pull. You're gonna go through those 15 times. Then you're gonna grab your short loop band, if you have one. You're gonna take it above the knees. And we're gonna go lateral walks. You wanna really focus on keeping your knees a little bit wider than hip distance apart, knees pointing outwards, so you really feel your glute meads pick up the slack so that we can stabilize the hip flexors, work on them, and also work on our glute meads. We're gonna go side to side, one direction for 15 steps. Little tiny steps, I should say. If you're not feeling it and you wanna feel the burn, get even lower. This will get more of your whole glute max involved in the party. Once you've done 15, stay the same direction. You're just gonna feel it more on your leading leg. You're gonna go through that 3 rounds, and then we'll hop into our workout. All right, guys, so for today's workout, you'll need a set of dumbbells. They don't have to be super heavy. 10 pounds works perfectly, but if you have heavier, definitely grab heavier. You'll need a long loop band and also a short, small loop band. So pretty much everything that we used in our warm-up, except for the dumbbells, you will need today. So for our first workout, our first exercise, we are going to do sumo banded deadlifts with our dumbbells. So you're gonna loop your loop band onto either edge of your dumbbell like so. You're gonna step your feet on in, take them nice and wide. The reason we're doing sumo is because it will cause a lot more resistance if opposed to conventional, which would increase the length of the band. So sumo distance, a little bit wider than hip distance apart, 45-degree angle of the toes outwards. You're gonna grab onto your dumbbells in front of you, start in a hip hinge position, roll the shoulders down and back, squeeze the glutes as you come up into standing. I can show you this from the side. So we're hinging at the hips. We're coming no lower than our mid shin, and then we drive the hips forward by squeezing the glutes. Nice and slow, resisting the band on the way back down. We're still keeping that back body engaged the whole time by packing the lats down and away from ears. You're gonna go through those 10 to 20 reps. Find your rep range that works best on all of these movements. We're gonna go 10 to 20 on all of them because everybody has different weight and different equipment. So kind of find the rep range that gives you the best burn. Then we're gonna go into some banded hip thrusters, froggy style, not doggy style, froggy style. You're gonna take your band above the knees. You're gonna come on over to your couch or a bench. And you're gonna place the bottoms of your feet together. Walk yourself a little bit closer so that your hips are stacked under your knees to start. Hands by your side. You're gonna lift the hips off the ground, come all the way back to the ground. Squeeze the glutes to push the hips forward. You're gonna go 10 to 20 here. Off of your 10 to 20, we're gonna get into some pulses. Little tiny pulses at the very top. You're in the safety of your own home, so if you feel like you're humping the air right now, it's all good. Nobody's around, so it's all good. And then all the way back down after you're done 10 to 20. From there, we're gonna grab onto one of our dumbbells, just one. We're gonna come into a squat snatch to lunge with an overhead position with our dumbbells. So you're gonna hit a little bend in the knee, palm is gonna come a little bit closer towards you. You're gonna use the bounce of your legs, drive the weight up. Almost like you are zipping up your coat with your thumb. Elbow is gonna be leading nice and high, and at the last second, flick the wrist, bend through the knee. Stand all the way up. Then we're gonna lunge it forward with that opposite leg of the hand that's holding the dumbbell. Come back into the position. Come back down, squats, into the lunge. Squat snatch, into the lunge. You're gonna go 10 to 20 per side. It's gonna get straight fire flames. Then we're gonna go into a squat, to a curl, to a press, to an overhead extension. And I know that sounds crazy, but this is what you guys asked for, so this is your fault. We're gonna come into a squat to start. Dumbbells by our sides, chest nice and high, stand tall, bicep curl, press overhead, and then release the dumbbells behind you to tap the back of the shoulder. Squeeze the triceps to come back to standing or a straight position, and then come back through. Squat, curl, press, back overhead extension, and then back through. You're gonna go 10 to 20 of these. Straight out of those, we're gonna come into 45-second waitress carries. So find a hallway or some room, maybe pace your living room, whatever you have available to you. Arms are gonna go overhead. You're gonna walk back and forth. Thinking about tucking the tailbone up and under to squeeze the core to keep it nice and stable the whole time. Try to keep your steps relatively rhythmic so that they don't increase, because time is not gonna go faster if you walk faster, so you might as well just walk slow and controlled. Once you are done all 5 of those movements, you go back into 4 more rounds, so 5 rounds total, taking as least amount of rest as you possibly can just to get the heart rate up, get a little bit cardio in with your lifting today. And I'm breathing hard, so I know you guys are gonna have fun with this one. I'm gonna smash this one later, so hit it. And welcome to Wildcard Wednesday. Bye.